Hello? Honk if you're gaming. Beep beep. Bitches, what's good? We are back. And we're ready to whip some Brawly ass. How the hell is everybody? Oh, I still have my audio on there. Alright. Listen very closely. Nothing's gonna die today. We're gonna get through it. Oh, music loud? Sorry. It's no different than it was last time I streamed, but... How's it now? How's the audio? How is it? How is it? How is it? I caught a Woobat last time. 8th episode got deleted from YouTube. I know, I don't know what happened with that. I do apologize. The OG Snakewood. Shit happens when stuff's been there for like fucking 10 years. You hate to see it. Increasing music volume to 500%. Pog. Bet. Listen, we got a sassy, unaware Woobit. And this little bastard's coming. Popping in for a second because you're my buddy and guy. Before I'm gonna get back to watching my weekly Street Fighter tournament. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by, Echo. Appreciate you. And Fabumoose with the Prime sub. Taco. Yes. Hey, does he too? It did sound like, I don't know, my shit's all messed up. But regardless, Chorus Lane coming to the fighting gym, and neither is well, Skrelp is coming. Is the game audio still too loud? What are we working with here, lads? Cold quesadilla. Sounds good. Nice. Alright, I brought an empty water bottle with me to start my stream. That's not ideal. Now you can't hear it. Christ. Well. It might snow right now. Or tonight. That's fucking crazy. What the hell's up with that? This Staryu does not have a psychic move. It does have Psywave, but Psywave does fucking fixed damage or something. So why is my scene have that black? I don't know why that would possibly be like that. What the fuck? Why is this like that? I didn't change. I don't understand how you can go from one day everything's one way and then you don't change anything and then just click start streaming and then my shit's all messed up. Alright, we're in. We're good. Regardless, I think this is going to be the squad for Brawly. We're going to battle Brawly tonight. That's going to be right bloody fucked, but we're going to do our best shot. Gym fights in this game are just never easy. There's not an easy one, for real. I'm going to pull up the documentation. Talking area changes. Brawly does have a scary team, but I think unaware Woobat is going to be pretty damn nice for us. At least should be. I mean, can't hurt, right? There's a couple things of dark coverage, but just defeated Winona an hour ago in this game. Hell yeah! Of course, we only have Heart Stamp. What the fuck? No, it's actually not bad. It's because its little nose is a heart. Anyway, our level cap for that is going to be 19. So I'm going to get everybody like 17 right now. And then the only thing for us to do is pretty much that while we're here. So let's get everybody to 17. Ordered a couch and my credit card hurts. I know that feel. Thoughts on how Broncos did in the draft? I don't know. I wasn't really that excited about them drafting a fucking another corner on their first pick when we need some type of quarterback help in the form of literally any fucking talent on a wide receiver or running back. But I mean, defense is gonna go crazy, I guess. I don't know. I'm also not. I don't have huge opinions on the draft. Oh, I got that thing actually because it's also like I don't know shit about college football really or like any of the players other than like top 5 guys. But they did get a good running back. I saw. I just was excited about potentially like putting everything into like a offensive player early, but I think it's fine. I think it's all good. Anyway, let's see. Confusion. Hypnosis is always gonna miss. I hate to rely on Hypnosis hitting. That's gonna be a bad time. Uproar, does that lock you in? Attacks for an uproar for 3 turns. Yeah, it's 90 power, but god damn it, being locked in for 3 turns hurts. It's funny that this is... It's funny that this is the description of this echoed voice. If this move is used every turn, it does greater damage. What do you mean every turn? I think I'm gonna get rid of uproar. You hate to lock yourself in. I mean, you hate to get rid of a 90 base power move, but I think that's gonna be all right for now. We want confusion for sure. 17, 17. Get these guys to 17, and then we're gonna be in, lads. How the hell is everybody? Thanks for stopping by the old streamer-rooney. We have a good time over here. Look at me staying relatively consistent with my stream schedule-ish. By schedule, I mean at least just streaming a few times a week. In prison? Really, Brett? No, I'm good on that. Alright, Haunted did not learn anything at all. Did Francis die? I don't even fucking remember, honestly. Which one was even Francis? Camouflage. Camouflage. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. No, fucking Marshtomp is right here. Wait. Yeah, Francis is right here. I would be so happy. I think that's what I think of too. Alright, we're healing up. And it's game time. So there's a lead Machop with berry juice. It's got bulk up, low sweet, bullet punch, rock tomb. Fucking get, and can I just go one boss battle without having to worry about rock tomb? For Christ's sake. Dropping speed, pissing me off. It'd be really nice if it did not have rock tomb, because then I could just lead Woobat, but Woobat will have its time. Unaware is going to be really nice for if they potentially set up with bulk ups. Regardless, what's going to happen against Machop? Ronald could be kind of nice with it. I can use acid. That's all I can fucking do. God. Captain, I'm watching. Me and Sam are watching the new season of You. How does this motherfucker keep doing that? We're only on like episode 3, but for Christ's sake, the storyline is hilariously the same every time. Like, oh, he got a new girl in his basement, and he's going killing. Rock Tomb has happened more times than yeah. The Rock Tomb is horrible in terms of. Also, Poison Point is kind of nice. Yeah, the new season's pretty good. They're always pretty good, but it's just like, how the fuck has this guy had like 6 different girls that he's done this to? NBA 2K for the first time and I cannot shoot for shit. Fun fact, I've never played 2K before. I'm not huge on sports games. I wish I had a basement to have girls in. That's an inside thought that you should keep inside. Kate is the most basic love interest I ever. Yeah, I don't really like her either. Yeah, nobody fucking spoil it or I will murder you. As someone who actively follows college football, I think on paper at least we killed it. Well, hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. That's pretty good. So now this screen isn't fully showing everything. Now you gotta go like that. And then now when I resize, it doesn't fit into my white screen, so I'm gonna have to stretch it just a little bit. Jesus, man. Righto, so we got a Mankey here. It's unfortunate that this little Thunder. Oh, it's the Mankey with Thunderbolt. I forgot about that. Of course it is. Why does this one random Mankey in this game have a move it can't learn? That's so confusing. I knew there was something about this Mankey I was supposed to be worried about. He's a freaking Thunderbolter. Wish I had a basement too. That would actually be quite nice. What up, Purple? Found your Nuzlocke before switching to Bond real quick? Hey, I'm glad, dude. Thanks for stopping by. How the hell are you? I'm gonna get a Razor Leaf crit here and call it a day versus this Mankey. Resisted Karate Chop still hurts. It's a crit. I mean, can do it. Oh, it did get a crit, but it didn't kill it. Gosh dang it. You gotta use everything you got against this bastard, huh? Tendons. Why did we name this thing Tendons again? Luckily, I don't think it has Fire Punch. It would have clicked it, right? Thunderbolt and Karate Chop is quite the move set there. Jesus, stop it with the crits, motherfucker. Gotta use 3 different mons to kill the first monkey I came across in this whole place. And it nearly killed me. That's not a good sign. Excited for the new, and I used my berry for no reason. Excited for the new TCG Pocket deck? Not really. I don't know. TCG Pocket got old for me. I still go on and every once in a while I remember to go open a pack or two, but I just can't keep up with it. There's always too much new shit though, too. We're talking about some weird shit where my friend dislocated his knee and Sam was there. Sam's a big dislocation girl. She knows the stuff. So I don't know where she even is. For this thing, I'm gonna go Nightbot. Samantha! She gone. I'll be showering. Yeah, you can't keep up with the current. Oh my fucking god! This first trainer is gonna wipe my entire team. Holy hell! I mean, I guess I just go into this thing and heart stamp. Yeah, heart stamp. For Christ's sake. Well, the Krogunk was 4 times weak to psychic and had 4 times resistance to fighting. Well, it doesn't have 4 times resistance to fighting, but. I come in, I stamp him with my little pig nose, because I'm a pig bat, and that kills it. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Laura, for freaking nothing. Made me waste my Oran Berry. I wish there was a whole... There's no held items to use at this point in the game. You get like those 5 Oran Berries at the start, and that's it. My good. Haunted absolutely carrying. That was actually Haunted's first battle. You've done well, buddy. You've done well. Krogan and Toxic are absolute menaces for Nuzlocke. Yeah, fighting types in general I found are just pretty good. They'll click revenge on you or something and you're least expecting it, and then you just get bodied. Alright, so we can see what we're working with here. Bada bing. I am a puzzle god. Just to be clear, the basement doesn't have to be filled with girls per se. It can do with a washing machine and a tumble dryer. Oh, dude, you're gonna make the girls do your laundry, huh? I see what you're doing here, Giga. I see what you're doing here. Don't think you can fool me. Righto, we've got a Mako Heater. All I can do is click acid, and this fucking Skrelp is useless. I don't know why I'm even... Don't know why I even bother, but... Hey, Poison Point, that's why we bother. If we can get Poison Point on any of Brawly's mons, that will feel like a W. Yeah, the speed up button truly is the menace. I have such a... I don't have the attention span to not use the speed up button. I have a really itchy back, so I'm using this crazy pen. Sam had this pen that had a, it had like a diamond thing attached to it, but it works pretty nicely as a back scratcher, I'll tell you what. The diamond fell out. Yeah, why does this Makahita know surf? These gym trainers are training somewhere fucking illegal, I swear to God. Why are you doing this to me? Not that surf hurts, but I mean, if I had like a fire type out, I'd be like, what the hell? You been working out? Looking buff. Thanks, brother. Yeah, actually I have been working out. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, no, I'm not really, I wouldn't say I'm looking buff per se, but you know, I'm trying to get healthy out here. I've been going to the gym in the mornings, dude. I've been hitting the morning gym sends. It's been pretty nice. Me and Sam go to sleep so early that now I just wake up at like 6:45 and go to the gym. And it's a really good way to you just start your day and stay in shape. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Surfers gym? Well, I guess they are surfers, huh? Are they surfers? What about Tyro gear? Because surely I can... Let's go Sam and social your blood pressure. Yeah, and then I went to the doctor and it turned out my blood pressure was fine, dude. She tripping. She tripping all the time. Let's see. 19 is our cap, so we're still good. I did get a new tattoo the other day, though. You guys want to see it? It's healing, so it looks pretty fucked up at the moment. Oh, I just switched in Hooters into a rock slide. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me handle this real quick. Christ. Because surfers are stoners, man. That's just how it is. Also, this bottom screen is fucked up. So I need to do that, and then another one of those. There we go. Okay, I knew this thing was going to have some type of asshole coverage. I must go into Chad here. In order to not die. Tyrogue's generally not the scariest guy. He's just a... kind of looks like a dick and balls over there, but he doesn't hurt that much, so that's good. Morning, Jim Sesh. It's the best time to go. Ain't no one there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's more people there at 7 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday than you'd think, but it's much better than 5 p.m. Hey, Sammy T. That's my wife, Sammy T19 in chat. Damn, that's crazy. Here's my new tattoo. It is eagle with a skateboard. Actually, it doesn't look that bad on the camera, but it's feeling all crazy right now. It's so fucking itchy. Eagle done went and got a skateboard. There's the first mention of Taco Bell. Every single time there's a Taco Bell mention. Righto, Chad to 18. That's a good lad right there. That's a good lad. Acid spray. I don't like the second skin stuff. I mean, and also I got it like 5 days ago. Or, yeah, well, it's Friday, so. The second skin shit, you put it on there, and then it fucking piles up with liquid, and then there's always, like, I bend my arm so then it, like, creates a crease that it all escapes out of, and then there's just fucking ink all over all my shit, so I just take it off. Random, but do you have a deviated septum? I don't think so. Why? Acid spray. Do we like this? I think we like this. Oh, we got acid and acid spray. It could be good to lead off with this Bellsprout and try to get some growths off early. That might be kind of nice. What do I want to do here with acid spray? I guess just get rid of acid, huh? This is the stronger... Yeah, it's the same. Acid spray busted. Bellsprout might just be the goat of the run, dude. I say that and it'll probably just die. But, that, you know, we're going to try our best to not do that. Not kill it. Hey, thanks for the first time chatters. Welcome. Hideki. Is that fucking Hideki Matsui right there? I'm gonna go back and heal because I need to play it. I need to play it safe around here. Nothing's dying today. I'm gonna get through this gym without a death. That's gonna be crazy. Just kidding. Probably unlikely, but I'm gonna try. There's some scary shit over there. What up, young Ronald? I don't remember Reagan. You're live, yeah, right? Ronald? Do I have you on the team currently? Yeah, dude, you're right here, bro. You're good. Ronald's a big chillin'. New D&D game I just started yesterday and character's named Chads. Chads with a Z? You talking Chad Z? Hell yeah. Right, I think there's like one more trainer. Better now, better now. We'll beat that guy. Come up yonder. I guess there's two more trainers. I'm gonna go left here though. Died like 30 years ago or so. What up, Michelle? How's it going? How the hell are you? Timber with its freaking log. Just carrying around timber. I wish this thing would learn acid spray. I'm just using regular old acid over here. Every fighting type can learn a rock move. Turns out fighting guys can just throw rocks. Hey, we get this Bedef drop. Acid literally is just the same thing, but just a little worse. This is probably one of the best teams that I've had going into this Brawly fight, though. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good about this one. If they're forced to use rock throw against me, that's a pretty good sign. How many times do you think you played this? I mean, I've only probably played this hack like 10 times. Maybe. Samantha Hashtag. I knew she was showering. I done called it. Anyway, we got a Riley here. How close is this thing to growing a level? Yeah, not close. Yo, higher with the 15 months. Let's fucking go, buddy. Appreciate you. I do know something. There was freaking randomly on our table in our kitchen, there was like a pair of sunglasses that neither of us had seen before. She's like, "Hey, whose sunglasses are these?" And I was like, "I don't know. I thought they were yours." They're like some women's sunglasses, and she was like, "Who'd you bring over that had these sunglasses?" And I was like, don't you be." She tried to plant evidence on me to think that I brought a woman over with sunglasses, and then it turned out they were her friends. And I was like, "Let's see. What will come first, P.O. Box stream or Bob Ross stream for the children? Both. The same day." Rylu is being kind of a McAsshole here. I will have to neutralize the threat with Francis. That'll be fine. What up, Red? Now this is pre-recorded, dude. Thanks for stopping by, though. I was going to evaporate him. Nothing worse than when you feel like you know you're innocent. You're like, what? I don't know. I'll start laughing, and she's like, "Why are you laughing then?" I'm like, I don't fucking know whose sunglasses those are. Yeah, I tend to wear women's sunglasses because I like the colors and shit on them more. When planning evidence in an attempt to get mad at you, I don't believe it. They would never. She's a corrupt cop. Tessa just got bodied. Tessa just got bodied. Defending my territory. Well, that's kind of cute. I will be your territory. Back to heal, and I think is it time for Brawly, or do we have more? I don't remember. I don't bloody remember, but all I know is Brawly's about to catch hands like he's never before. What up, Jessica? Jessica? How the hell are you? Bam, bam, bam. Alright, it's time. Better catch some acid like never before, for real. Yeah, it's Brawly time, bitches. We're in. Alright. Here we go. So, we're gonna get everybody to 19. He's over there doing his... This is a very cool weight room with no weights and only cardio activities. I say that every time, but it is weird. Why do you need so many treadmills and stationary bicycles? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Weirdo. Guy's cardio is out of control. Fire up Emerald Rom, also at Brawly? Well, shit, let's beat Brawly together. There's 19 for the bot. 19 for tendons. 19 for Chad, and then we'll get 2 levels for the Woobit. Air Cutter. Hey, that's pretty good. Kinda. Better than Gust, that's for damn sure. Okay, before we start, I am gonna fill up my water bottle, because I must stay hydrated. Be right back. Alright, lads and lasses. Zesty's coming through with the 82 months. Hot damn. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Alright, so that's everybody at level cap, and it's game time. Should probably formulate somewhat of a plan here, at least for the start. I think we're going to do Bellsprout. It's a no-guard Machop with Bulk Up, Low Sweep, Bullet Punch, and Rock Tomb. So, you know, that is scary. However, if I could lead Bellsprout and put it to sleep, that'd make things nice. And I figure I could Growth, but then they have coverage with a Psyshock Metatite, which is not ideal. So that sucks out. There's always something, you know? Yeah, we got a litter robot. Is it worth the money? I don't fucking know. And a $700 litter box? Probably not, to be honest. But it's kind of cool. think I will still lead Bellsprout. It seems like my safest bet. I can at least resist whatever that thing's got. Yeah, we'll never have to scoop litter again. That's going to be pretty tight, actually. Oh yeah, and with no guard guaranteed. True. I always forget that no guard works both ways. One way you can't win against a monster that's idly doing burpees all day. True. Literally. Alright, we're in. Got him a chop lead. You are about to get sleep powdered, little friend. Alright, little blue guy, go ahead and enjoy that sleep. So, the problem now becomes, do I even growth? Or, because if I growth, he just goes Meditite and then just clicks Psyshock on me next turn. So I mean, the setup, might as well, I guess, but I'm gonna have to switch on Meditite, probably. And it has Shadow Ball too? Fuck. I have Razor Leaf as well. 40, I click Razor Leaf instead of Acid Spray. I'm not gonna be able to sweep. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be able to growth, but I'm not gonna be able to sweep. Maybe just laying on the couch. Okay, stays asleep. That's good. So now at least I can Razor Leaf here. This Bellsprout's pretty fucking nice. Not gonna lie. Alright, puts it in a fucking berry juice range. That's annoying. Thank you for staying asleep. Okay, it'll likely wake up this next turn, but if I can get a Razor Leaf crit, that kills. I'm only growthing once. Okay. Wakes up. Rock Tomb. Everything clicks Rock Tomb all the time. Drops my speed and busts my balls. You may as well be throwing those boulders directly on my nuts, dude. It fucking hurts. I'm out of bullet punches. The speed drop didn't matter. Yeah, so I have to switch out on Meditite. I probably shouldn't have even clicked growth. Would have been a 2-hit KO regardless, probably. Just kidding. Alright, anyway, that's a dead... We killed him a chop. It feels good. Here comes Meditite to come click Psyshock on me. So for this, I can't even really go Woobat because it also has Shadow Ball. So that kind of sucks. It has Focus Punch also. That would be bad. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I go... Yeah, I'm thinking probably this fella here who can then click Air Cutter. Hoothoot's kind of the most expendable on the squad. It's not really bulky, is it? Special defense is nice. 16 defense is literally nothing. When your stat is lower in value than your level, that's how you know you're not good. I probably get 2-hit KO'd. Especially if this thing clicks Focus Punch right here. I die. But fuck it, we're going into Hoothoot anyways, boys. Sometimes, yeah, it's not actually an onion. I don't know why his head looks like that, but... Okay, it's Psyshocks. I bet you that'll do half. Alright, over half. So, Hoothoot is dead. The special defense on the lad is nice, but the thing is... made of fucking rice paper. I'm gonna still just click Air Cutter here and then die. I do got speed, I think. No, ooh, it tries to Focus Punch. Wow. That's nice. Oof, crit would have been sick for a kill there. Am I faster? Anybody? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on Meditite. I can't really afford to swap here. What do I do? How fast is Meditite gonna be? What up, young Smitty? How the hell are you? How the hell are you? Metatite has base 60 speed, whereas Hoot Hoot has base 50. So I probably am faster than the thing, but it's going to be real close. Like Hoot Hoot at level 19 versus Metatitties at level 17. This thing has probably a speed of 30. I have a speed of 29. Well, as if my IV is bad. This thing's IV will be 15. It's probably 1 point faster than me. Smitty, thanks for the 37, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure this Metatite is 1 point faster than me. Unless... Wait. This is saying my stat would be 26 here. What is... Yeah, no, it's definitely faster than me because my IV is less than 15 for speed. Fuck! But what if it tries to focus punch again? That'd be cool. I think I have to leave Hoot Hoot in here. I don't think there's a play where I leave Hoot, right, I switch. As a most physical, probably Marsh Tomp, but I don't think I'm gonna swap the Marsh Tomp. Pata with the 80. Holy shit, dude! Thank you, buddy. Much love, my friend. You the real goat for that. Yeah, Marsh Tomp could theoretically swap in. And then, like, maybe Marsh Tomp outspeeds? 27 now. But maybe have a speed tie with the thing. I reckon I'm just going to stay in here. Somehow maybe this thing could outspeed if my calculations were incorrect. I'm going to click Echoed Voice. What's the accuracy on this? Yeah, it's not worth the chip on Stomp. We're going to stay in. Echoed Voice doesn't miss, and it should still kill. No, fuck it. I'm clicking Air Cutter. There's a 5% miss chance, but I'm not going to outspeed anyway. This thing's going to die. Here we go. Oh, I forgot about the potion. Hold on. Hold on. There could be a crit. That's actually good to get that out of the way. Crit. Crit. Crit, Hooters. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Ah, damn it. Hodl. Alright, we'll try it again. Yes, it focus punched. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, thank fuck I didn't miss there. It would have been focus punched right to the eyeball and would have been dead as hell. Yo, that was nice. That was nice. Had I swapped there on a focus punch, that would have been really bad for everybody. Alright. Now we have Hariyama. Fucking Hariyama over here. Got some hairy ass arms and big ass hands. This thing is Citrus Berry with Bulk Up, Arm Thrust, Bullet Punch, and Smackdown. So it's more than likely clicking Smackdown here. That's not great. However, what comes in on this? A Smackdown makes it so I cannot even use Woobat. I could go Ronald to try to get a poison point. It's sheer force. It could Bulk Up. Arm Thrust, Bullet Punch, Smackdown. You can't really do much to Ronald. I might have to just click Acid with Ronald. Seems like Ron's the kind of guy to bring in here. It has to make contact with me, and if it clicks Bulk Up... If it starts to Bulk Up, I'll just sack something and then go Woobat, because I'm unaware. I will have to take a Smackdown, but I think I can live one of them, maybe. Okay, there's the Smackdown. Poison Point? Fuck. Thank you, Witch King. Appreciate... Ooh, going to Vegas tomorrow? Hell yeah, dog. Alright, here's an Acid. Here's a little Acid for you, Hariyama. Goes for another Smackdown. I assume that makes contact, right? No, no, okay, no Poison Point. Acid's gonna do nothing. I think we just sack Skrelp at this point. Skrelp is the most useless motherfucker on the team. It is very nice. And then what? Then what do I go into? Maybe Francis? Can I go Francis? What even is my best move on this thing? I could yawn it. Sack Skrelp and bring in the bat. I mean, I could bring in the bat, but the problem is I'm going to get rocked. I'm going to get Smackdowned, and then it has a Citrus Berry. Basically, two things need to die to kill this Hariyama. deciding what those two things are going to be. I don't know. Sack the bat. I think I'm just going to stay in here and click another acid. If I can get a special defense drop, that would be cool. Smackdown must not be poison point active. Tendon's just kind of, you know, is here. I could theoretically hard switch into this thing and click Thunderwave. You hate to lose. I would hate to lose my potential Ampharos though. You know. Yeah, Smackdown isn't a contact move. That's annoying. It's like using that because it knows that it's not a contact move, and it knows I have Poison Point. This AI is cheating, dude. Sariyama is Sheer Force. I'm thinking I go into Tendons here. If I can T-Wave it, that would be really nice. You hate to hard switch into it. Maybe I just sack Skrelp though. Which you hate to do, but I mean... Because Skrelp is sick. Evolves so late though. I think I'm gonna sack the thing. I don't know, dude. Is it gonna be adaptability? It's just Poison Point. But does that turn into adaptability? I don't know, dude. Okay, since Ronald's here, fucking I'm switching into Tendons. Since Ronald is here, we're gonna try for Thunderwave and then get lucky on some paras. But I really don't want to lose Flaffy. This thing's gonna be really nice. Okay, luckily that doesn't do much. So this thing can do some damage. But I think I can live one attack from it. So I can at least Thunderwave here. Bulk up, alright. It's not Guts, it's Sheer Force. So I can Thunderwave the thing, that's going to be real nice. Let me get a hell yeah. Now since it clicked Bulk Up, I think I can go Woobat now. So it's not going to smack down turn 1. I think now I go into this thing. And then I just Heart Stamp. I mean, I'm going to die to two Smackdowns after that. But if I can get some help from paras, that would be nice. I mostly just don't want to lose Flaffy, so I'm going to swap here. Let me get a bada bing, bada boom. We go into Haunted. I'm unaware though, so it should... Oh, it did click Smackdown. What? Fuck you! Heart Stamp's a physical move, but... What's my difference in... Alright, I guess we Air Cutter then. Damn, well that's unfortunate. I don't know why the fuck you would click Smackdown there. Why do you opt for the neutral non-stab move? Like, what? Alright, well we Air Cutter here. At least gonna waste its Citrus Berry, but then... This thing I thought was gonna be the complete win condition for this fight, but it turns out it's not even really gonna help at all. Get it Citrus. A Para would be really nice, because then I can at least get one more Air Cutter off. Para. Fuck you. Alright, well we die. So now we're looking at a Hariyama that has +1 defense, +1 attack, but it's paralyzed. So now I think I just go Francis. It's like Water Pulse, that's a special move. Rip Haunted, sorry buddy. The one mana I thought was going to counter this gym entirely was probably the worst thing in the whole team. Alright, now... We need Para to help us out, because 2 Arm Thrusts kill me here. And so if I don't get a Para, I'm going to take a Toaster Bath. And that didn't do fucking anything. Why are you clicking Smackdown? I'm not going to complain, but what the fuck is wrong with this man's AI? It has Arm Thrust right there. It's so confusing. Alright, let's... Speaking of confusing, let's get a confusion with this Water Pulse. We'll Parafusion. Damn. Alright, we got the Para though. There's a misclick. Come on! Crit or something. Crit or another Para, please. me. It's just gonna heal again. Oh, this Hariyama is a real dick, but luckily it clicks. Its AI is broken and that it clicks only Smackdown. There's the fucking super potion. God, it's a 9-hit KO with Water Pulse here. Luckily, it doesn't fully heal it. Okay, if I can get 4 more Water Pulses off, we can win this one. Let me get another para. Oh, there's the crit. Okay. Oh, and crit and confusion. The crit parafusion. I'll kill myself if you fucking break through this, buddy. Yes! Nice. Oh my god, it didn't off itself, though, but that's alright. We got 1 more pulse. Bada bing. All we had to do was take, like, 2 smackdowns. It's not even that bad. Easy clap. Easy clap. Okay. So still 3 more mons. We've got... Mian Fu has Calm Mind, Fake Out Aura Sphere, Hidden Power. So... we're not looking great. We're not looking good at all, actually. But, Kind of didn't realize that everything was mostly dead. I could just go Skrelp on this Fake Out and try to get it poison pointed, and then at least have a free switch in. What up, Mikey? Lux is great. Lux is doing good over there. Oh, what do I do? Do I take a Fake Out with Marshtomp and just eat the Fake Out? Or potentially bring in Tendons instead and save Marshtomp? After this, it's Pancham and a Scraggy. God. Scraggy's got Drain Punch, Feint Attack, Fake Out also. Yeah, I'll go Tendons for the potential. Potential static, I don't know. We're probably not going to get out of this fight with a lot alive. Static, please. Static, please. Fuck you. Is it worth it to T-Wave it again? I'm going to T-Wave. Ouch. Alright, well, now, what do? Don't want to lose this Flaffy. This thing's goated. I could go Nightbot. Hope for a... I'm going to go Nightbot here. It probably clicks Aura Sphere again. And I live one of those, I think. Frank's Mohawk. Alright, doesn't get parried. I live. Let's go. I guess I just click Air Cutter here. Hope for a para. Please para. Please para. Ah, didn't kill it, para. Fuck! Alright, there goes Hoot Hoot. Damn. Needed a para there. Needed a para. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. At least what I can do now is just go into Francis, outspeed and kill it, and then somehow get past 2 more Mons. I don't know. It doesn't seem possible. Especially when it's Intimidate Scraggy with an Assault Vest and Drain Punch, and then a fucking Pancham with Iron Fist and Power Up Punch. I think we just lose. I bloody think we just lose, lads. What am I going to do first? Marshtomp is what carries me through Watson, so I mean losing that isn't really an option. Yeah, and then yawn the next mon. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, the round owl just died because this stupid fucking rodent over here didn't want to get paralyzed. Alright, we pulse this thing, and then we'll be able to yawn whatever comes in. But I would love to be yawned right now. Hey, the level up there is actually really nice. 2i for that. Dr. Lemmy with the 63. Thank you, buddy. Tendons takedown. How about no? Okay, here is Scraggy. This thing is going to come in Intimidate, and I'm going to yawn you. You don't have much to really click against me. Okay, other than fake out. I forgot about that. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Big ol' sleepies. Make buddy sleepy. Drain punch. That's gonna hurt. 40 to 27. Luckily, it's already full. So now, it falls asleep next turn. I could go Chad. Yeah, I could go Bellsprout here. On the next Drain Punch. And then just Acid Spray stuff. Here's what I need to happen, actually. I need Bellsprout to come in, eat up a Drain Punch. It then falls asleep. I need to Growth. Then I can ask... I need this thing to sleep for basically the 4 turns. And then it's just Pancham after this. So how much speed do I have? We got base 40. Pancham surely is faster. It's base 43. But I have a couple levels, so I probably do outspeed it. I'm going Chad, boys. I'm going Chad. It's gonna Drain Punch here. Unless they swap knowing that they're gonna be put to sleep. I don't know if the AI is that smart. There's the Drain Punch. Oh my lord, it does a lot with a crit, of course. Okay, okay. I need it to, so it will stay asleep this turn. I can Growth. Big and strong. It would really suck to lose this Bellsprout. This is a really clutch mod. Especially for Watson after this. Okay. Now I needed to stay asleep another turn here. Acid Spray goated. Please stay asleep, Scraggy. Don't you open those little fucking lizard eyes. Oh my god, it didn't do anything. At least get the harsh drop. Fucking wakes up! You've got to be kidding me. The first turn wake. It's over.
Gotta be bloody fucking
God
kidding me.
fucking damn it, dude. Alright, well. That's just real bad luck.
Like crochet show and tell. Does not make you feel better.
No, it wouldn't make me feel better. Okay, well now I go into this thing, do 20% to it, let it die. Then I go, I mean, I might be able, no, I think we win. There's no shot. Because it just clicks Drain Punch and just gets all of its health back anyway. Fuck! That was the only way we won this match, is even if it stayed asleep for one more turn. Thanks, Pinky, for the 24. I mean, there's literally no way I win here. I cannot even kill this Scraggy, let alone another Pancham after this. What up, Jay Dizzle? We're sadly rising our rubies a little too hard tonight. I don't really know what to do here. There's no way I can win this, really, other than me getting like 4 crits in a row. I basically go into this thing. Yeah, this is the best team I've ever gone into this fight with, so I don't know how the fuck... I had a resisted poison type. I had Marshtomp, who's just defensive. I had another poison type. A flying type, and a fucking mon that 4 times resists the gym's mons. And this is... I don't think I've ever even lost to Brawly before. God, of course, the one time I'm like, yeah, this team doesn't lose to Brawly. I've never even lost to Brawly before, dude. Fuck. I don't think it really matters what I do. I don't think we win anyway. So I'm just going to go into this and click Shockwave. Die to a Drain Punch, but maybe get a static. Get a really literally whip my ass and then hop on the elliptical behind. For real. Literally. Well, we get the static, but it doesn't matter. Everything's fucked. Doesn't really matter what I go into here. Pancham's like a 4-hit KO on both of these things, so okay, Pancham is Bulk Up, Power Up Punch, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace. I essentially just go into this. We pulse it. Hopefully get the kill. Okay, so now it's Pancham versus Marshtomp, which has 27 health. So there is a win con here. And it is unfortunately Water Pulse critting, getting a confusion, Pancham hitting itself in confusion, and then I kill it with another Water Pulse. At least that seems like the only possible way. I would imagine Water Pulse does like 35% of the thing, maybe 40. Maybe 40%, but then it's gonna need a confusion. I mean, if it gets one power-up punch here, I lose. Am I in Torrent? I don't think I'm even in Torrent. What range do you need to be for Torrent? Yeah, I'm just over. So at least if I live this next power-up punch, maybe the Torrent Water Pulse actually would probably finish it. So as long as I can live one power-up punch. So actually, you know what? Marshtomp might be able to do this. I'm pulsing. Gonna get the confusion here. Yeah, it did less than 40% pretty much. It Shadow Claws. Live. Gets the crit. But I'm in Torrent, and I think Water Pulse kills now. Here we go, Torrent. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. The Shadow Claw even critted too, which was very scary. Alright, we did it, but I lost too much, man. I lost too much. I didn't want to lose that much. Especially losing that Bellsprout. Honestly, that Bellsprout was sick. Being able to sleep powder and growth on things would have just basically made my life, up until Winona, so much easier. Except all those other ones. You're goddamn right. Okay, so no, Wingle's dead. All I have in the box is a Corsola and Staryu. But at least that's something. Let's go bury these dead fellers. Organize them boxes. Bellsprout, I really wish you weren't dead. Hoot, I don't really care as much. Flaffy was insanely good. This fucking piece of shit was supposed to counter everything Brawly did, but it didn't literally do anything. And now I have these two guys left. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, now we can get you. And we can get you. Nah, we can get, I mean, we can at least get some encounters before Watson, but yeah. Luckily, having Marshtomp is nice. For Watson, but literally got the Coral Reef squad, for real. Alright, let's get these other fellows up to 18. It's funny, this part of the game just ends up mono water, because there's so many water encounters and then everything else dies and you're just stuck with all these water guys. You get that fishing rod and it really just gives you like 7 fucking water encounters. I don't think, and I could be wrong on this, I don't think I got the Petalburg water encounter. Does anybody remember if I got that? I don't think I did. So I can probably actually go grab that right now. Hell yeah. So if we want another water before the fucking electric gym, that might be kind of nice. Alright, Pog. Swift. The star that throws stars. Hell yeah. Fuck a Psywave. Also, it was start. Yeah, start. Yeah, the freaking. Ooh, it might be the carp. Yeah, the carp would be nice. At least, you know, for after Watson. Might as well go get a carp, right? The late game Gyarados is clutch. They call him Gary. Call him Gary twice, that's a Gary dose. Yeah, that being said, we're set for Flannery. That's true. If we can even freaking get there, there's so many big things that you have to do to get to Flannery. Now we're at 19. Righto. There you go, Corsolar. Anyway. Now we're going to go to Petalburg first. We're going to fish up a Magikarp. We're going to catch that little bitch, and we're going to be in. Yeah, the Mountain Chimney Run Killer is just the hardest, one of the hardest parts of this whole game. Mountain Chimney is just a real drag of a place, man. Okay. Not time, Scraggy. It's not the time. I'm gonna make sure. Do I have balls? Oops. How many balls does your boy got? 4 Pokies, 10 Grady's. That should do it. Here we go. Shiny Magikarp incoming. That would be sick. I don't know if this is even a guaranteed carp here, but we're gonna get a carp somewhere. That's for damn sure. No. Too slow. No, I had a Magikarp in my last run, but it's been weeks since I've had it. Since that carp last died. It might be Goldeen here, actually. What the? How is that too slow? Shiny Claws is allowed? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, if I find a shiny, we're catching that hoe. You crazy? All right, first encounter here is gonna be Goldeen, probably. Yep. God damn it. Frick off, Goldeen. It doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna really be able to even use this if there was a carp, but because we've got freaking Watson's electric ass coming up. We do be about our fuck yeah Sea King around here. So that's fine. Oh, yo, Lightning Rod? Hold on. If this thing's gonna have Rod, that would be nice. Goldeen, Goldeen. I love the early Pokemon, man. They're like, yo, what if it was just a goldfish? But not just any goldfish. It has a horn. No, abilities are not randomized. Very beautiful Pokemon with fins that billow elegantly in water. However, do not let your guard down around this Pokemon. It could ram you powerfully with its horn. I do. Been known to do a little ramming with my horn as well. Who wants to be nicknamed after this thing? Who wants to be Goldeen, pretty much? Sammy, you already have Amon always. Yes. Actually, I don't think she does. Alright, I'm gonna do it, Sammy. You hate to be Goldeen, but too late. It's already Sammy. Righto, we got this Goldeen. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Look at it. Swift Swim. They call her Rammy Sammy. Serious nature. Nothing like a serious goldfish to really round out the squad. This team's looking really good for Watson. Hey, I have one ground type. If I can get Barboach again, that'll set us up actually in a pretty good spot for Watson. However, since I got lucky with the Barboach last time, what are the odds we get it this time? Oh, I forgot I didn't even finish the duper shit. This fish does not fuck around. 100% chance of Barboach? Is it 100? No. It cannot. It can't be. Is it actually? 100% chance of Boach, dude? If you believe. 100. Samantha. Be nice over there. Yeah, Watson does not have grass coverage, so that's gonna be great. Also, couldn't escape from the fucking guy. Get out of here with that. Ooh, Onyx. Hello, Steven Stoner. Buddy found his smoke spot, dude. I found your smoke spot. He's fucking hotbox in the cave. Getting Steven stoned up in the cave, dude. Bum 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 bum. What up, Chan? Just sat down with pizza. How perfect. I want pizza. Pizza sounds so good. Let me say I know a spot to take you some ancient ruins. For real. That's a true homie right there. Alright, Steven, enough of this shit. I just need to deliver this letter for you so then I can go to the freaking new place. Heading on down to Slateport. That's where I'm gonna be. And we can get at least... Or not... we can get at least... a few encounters, right? I don't remember even exactly where they are, but... You didn't want to know, big dog. Buddy's putting... You know a Slice's Eye hates to see Chandler coming. I doubt it's Hawaiian. Sam only ever gets Hawaiian pizza. You guys know that? Only Hawaiian for this girl. Or cheese, I guess. And I don't mind a Hawaiian za, but I'm never like gonna go out of my way to get it if there's other options. It's definitely not the best. We'll do a bloody few battles here. We should be safe against these guys for the most part. Probably gonna die now. You boys happen to like popsicles? Sammy doesn't like popsicles. I got a whole mess of them down in my side. What if I say it right? I'm just saying it normally, and she still... I'm just bloody saying it normally, and she still doesn't like it. What the fuck do I do to a Shellos? This team doesn't do anything to Shellos, dude. I'm fucked. Fish here, fish in the city, and get a grass encounter north. Pog champ in the chat. Pog champ in the chat. I don't have fucking anything to click against Shellos, dude. I'm fucked. I guess I go into Francis and Mudshot. Return with hot wings. Everybody's getting all this good food. I mean, come on. I don't know why I even battled this guy. Like, went out of my way to battle this guy. Why did I do it? I don't know. I'm running with the pulse, though. I want some hot wings and pizza. Yeah. But I just had some chicken and rice. Had a muffaletta? Anna, what the hell's a muffaletta? Muffaletta. I was like, did I read it wrong? That's a straight up muffaletta right there. Alright, bloody fuck this. Hey, mud bomb. I did really good on reading tests. I always read above my level. I had a very high reading level. Sam said, what happened? Sandwich originating in New Orleans. Huh. Salami, olives, and provolone? Why do they gotta come up with this crazy ass name for it? Can't just call it a fucking... It's a salami and olive sandwich? Salami, olive, and prove sandwich? You gotta make it sound all foreign and crazy? Get out of here. Hayden is basically Hemingway, I hear. I was the gifted kid in school, and now I'm a fat, depressed alcoholic. Haunted, I'm sorry, buddy. The gifted kids, you know, I'm married to a gifted kid. Let me tell you, it's not as easy as you would think. Yeah, she's actually pretty fucking stupid. Just kidding. She thinks she's smart. That's the problem. I was not almost held back. I had good grades, dude. I smoked weed throughout my fucking most of my high school career and still had like a 3-point-something GPA. I did great, alright? I was real nice with it. Oh, I'm gonna go fish up at an encounter over there. I forgot to do that. Has heals but didn't use a single one against Brawly. I can't use heals in battle, Haunted. What do you think this is? I can use heals outside of battle. Not as good as my 3.7. Yeah, well. 3.8. Righto, let's fish here, lads. Nothing I could go for more than just another water type. This is called a hardcore Nuzlocke, Haunted. This is pretty much how any Nuzlocke in today's day and age is ever played. If you can heal in battle, it almost is no challenge, really. Here we go. Let's go, boys. What do we got here? Ooh! A Chin Chow. Now that could be good if it's not water absorb. I miss the simpler Nuzlocke days. Fucking me too, because I don't ever win hardcore ones. We talking yellow balls. It's also Edison. Remember Edison? The first Nuzlocke I ever did since knowing Sammy, I had a lantern named Yellow Balls. Or Edison, I mean. He was Yellow Balls before it was Edison, though. Sam, do you think we ever randomly walked by each other in college and didn't notice? Probably, yeah. She said she hoped so. I got a little chin chow, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, I meant to read that, but I didn't. Who wants to be named this? Who wants to be named this? Sam said she was admiring your red hair from afar. You need a break. Open up Pokemon Heart Gold, use rare candies, start off with a Lugia. You need to win for once. Keep on looking at you. Literally, dude. Alright, I'll name it Yellow Balls. It was yellow with no W. Yellow Balls, and then it was the Z. I remember exactly the tale of Yellow Balls. Don't remember which game it was from, but I remember Yellow Balls specifically. Now let's take a look here. Volt Absorb, Prage. Fuck yeah, let's go! Volt Absorb! That's gonna be pretty... Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Is your Ammo Randomizer? Hell yeah. Righto, not the greatest moveset, but we'll work on the little guy. You know? Just something to work with there. We love to see it. It wasn't Snakewood, I don't think. Yeah, minus special attack nature is great. Really cool for me. Gets one thing fucking good, and then it's, of course, not actually good. Anyway, well, that would be, yeah, I guess I should do. I wish I could give it a mint. This game really does know how to tie my fucking nuts in a knot, dude. Anytime they throw me a bone, they're like, oh, yeah, actually, also, get fucked, buddy. That thing's nature is ass. You got the right ability, but it's going to be nearly unusable due to its ability. Alright, we get another encounter here. What do we think we want to get here? What would be good? What would be good for us here, boys? I'm not exactly sure, and I don't really remember. Is that Electric over there? Electrike? There's 2 Pokemon in the world named Electrike. Why did they do that? I know I've said that before, but... I'm too lazy to add it in every time I do it. There is a lot of space there. Yeah, I probably should have waited for an Oddish would have been really nice. But instead I get this Electrike. Can't have lightning rod too? That would be Pog Champ. In the chat. In the chat. Yeah, is this gonna kill me? Hayden had a friend who got testicular torsion on his... Yeah, my bachelor party trip. One of my buddies woke up one day with testicular torsion. I was like, who was twisting buddy's nuts last night? Hey, loser! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. How the heck are you? I'm gonna swap into this thing. Shout out to Loser Theorist. Is this something you're not? Yeah, he had to go to the fucking hospital, dude. His nuts were all... And we were in Canada, so we had to like go to a Canadian hospital. They didn't really do anything for him. But it was kind of fucking hilarious. He was actually down bad. Hey, who got a Switch pre-order? I did. And Samantha did too. They're like, yeah, those nuts are twisted, sorry. Enjoy YouTube videos and saw you're on. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Yeah, $500 in $90 games? Yeah, true. But it's like, what are you gonna do? Not play the newest Nintendo? And just live the rest of your life in FOMO? Come on. Alright, well, we catch this little feller. Stores electricity in its long body hair. This motherfucker doesn't have any hair. I didn't think this guy was hairy. This Pokemon stimulates its leg muscles with electric charges. These jolts of power give its legs explosive acceleration performance. I always pictured this thing more of a rubbery consistency rather than furry. It's a dog, bro. What do you think it was? Bald? Yes. For some reason in my head, it was smooth. Brand done with the Prime Subaruni and the full year. Let's fucking go. Thanks for the 12 months, buddy. I got my IGN from watching you back in elementary school. Let's go. Hell yeah. You had to throw 3 ends on there, though? That's funny. Dude, appreciate the sub. What am I... You can be this thing. For the year. There you go, dog. Shh, it's okay with the Prime sub as well. Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming in and giving me, little old me, a subscription. That's crazy. Ever make you feel old when chatters like I watched you in kindergarten, now I'm divorced? Yeah, I get those comments all the fucking... I got a comment today that was like, I hadn't seen your videos in probably 14 years and I just saw this comment in my recommended. And I was like, ugh. God damn. That's crazy. I get comments like that a lot. They're like, yeah, I was literally in 4th grade when I first found your videos and I just graduated college.
Hey.
What? My grandpa watched you during the war. I'm married now. Lows. Anyway, let's take a look at this Electrike. It went to the box. So I just got 2 electric types in a row, but whatever. No, you used VIP. You're VIP. What do you want to be, mod or VIP? Jolly with static. Tits. Well, so Jolly sucks ass for this fucking thing too. God. Everything I get is just awful. Never have I ever. I think one time, there's been one time I've ever done a Nuzlocke, I got like an adamant fighting type and I was like, wow, this is what it's like, boys. And then I think it died. Like, almost right away. Oh, I forgot about all the crazy shit we have to do coming up here soon, too. Am I supposed to do anything else here? I think I'm supposed to go to the boathouse thing or something. There's some type of activity I'm supposed to do here. Remember the platinum lock where you only had fish? The fish lock, dude? That happens a lot where I get random themes on accident. What did this guy just tell me to do? I don't fucking... Oh, yeah, I gotta go else. Started watching the end of middle school and I'm 27 now. See, that's exactly one of the stories right there. Now they call me Grandfather Elkins, for real. I mean, you guys think it's crazy. I started my YouTube channel when I was 14 and I'm 30 now. Which sounds crazy as shit to say. Gotta pay $50 to get in this fan place. We do have a little pseudo boss fight coming up here. Really more than half my life I've been making YouTube videos on Pokemon. That's crazy. That is pretty right fucked. Keep trying to accidentally fish in this place. Righto, we got some grunts to battle here. I don't really know who to lead with. I don't really want to lead with you. Yeah, I'm gonna put that and that. Pretty sure I've been watching your channel since I was like 12 and somebody swears from watching you. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I was really cool back then. Ain't nobody got time for Aqua Ring. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go to 19 on these guys. Oops. Grind them up. So funny seeing people's cadence change over time. Remember when Hayden said the W word and C word a lot? What the hell is the W word? I'm trying to figure that out. Weirdo. I was watching Snake Lock and you made yeah, I shouldn't done that. Horror. Oh yeah. I guess I said horror a lot. I don't know. I had to put headphones in while watching on my iPod. Lamau. That was the old me, dude. That was the old me. I was unfortunately a teenage boy in the mid-2000s, and I was also heavily influenced by Xbox Live. So, I mean, what was I supposed to do, you know? Never once heard horror referred to as the W word. Me neither. Is that the OG Totodile in chat? Dude, epic user. Hell yeah. The horror jokes on Jinx were funny, I fear. Hello, Mr. Stern. What's up, Captain? Just minding his own business in the good old Prostitute. I still be using Prostitute. Except Jinx isn't in the goddamn game. Mom walked in and all she heard was another child yelling fuck at the top of his lungs once. That's hilarious. He was saying those words and you were pretending to be Bella. It would have been hilarious if me and Sam met when we were both like 13. She would have hated me. She probably would have hated me when we were fucking 19. One time I made a movie in Windows Movie Maker where I made my sister jump off the deck and then cut the scene to have her turn into a werewolf, aka the giant pink stuffed dog she had. You still do hate me? What the hell? Watching old Poketubers on my iPod was like peak for real though. Alright, we got bloody coughing here. I don't think this coughing explodes, and I say this every time. I would love to see that video. Sam, can you find that video, please, for the love of God? Oh! It did explode. Holy fuck. But we're good. Holy hell, there's a lot going on currently. There is currently a lot happening. Also in love with Jace Herondale from the Shadow Hunter series. Who? Hey, thanks for the lurk, loser. Feels weird to say that, but your name is Loser. Yeah, I need this thing sturdy, so I can't really stay in there. Or it's probably sturdy. Bulldoze these nuts, how about that? Oh my god, that does half. And drops my speed, yeah, and it's probably sturdy, so I die. Look at the rest of the screen, you fucking asshole. Staryu is shit. I hate to say it, I love the mon. I don't think I've ever gotten a Staryu to do anything remotely helpful in a game I've ever played ever. Maybe you can find a fucking Waterstone, but it always dies. It's been so long since I've been able to use a Starmie. What the hell is Starmie's base defense? 85s. I mean, that's not horrible, actually. But Staryu just straight up dies. I bulldoze and I pull hose. Hey, bars. Got home from school. Know that I was gonna watch a new Hayden Munching Orange in Maryland video. Was a simpler time. Those were the days, dude. Those were the days. I mean, Starmie's not bulky. 85 is not by any means good, really. But it just seems like Starmie always dies. It's because it has no HP. HP is base 60. That's why it always dies. This is quite disastrous. You just go back and forth. Several Let's Plays and Hayden videos, my favorite part of summers. I'm happy to have been a part of your guys' early lives, you know? One more Magna Grunt in the place. It's called a Zubit. Pretty much only use YouTube for music videos. That's because you're a normie, Samantha. Imagine not watching Pokemon YouTubers religiously. Team Magma doesn't want you to know this, but expanding the land is not as good as it sounds. Just another lie. Listen to me talk about Twilight Home videos and said I was a normie. Yeah, but if you weren't on the gaming side of YouTube, I fear you were a normie. You had to take the bus to school? I never had to take the bus. She called me a cocksucking, spoiled-ass fucking bitch. That's pretty rude. I remember getting out of my first job and watching you, Maryland Shady Penguin, and He Who Should Not Be Named simpler times. Rip to He Who Shall Not Be Named. I'd take the bus and play this pool game on my shit-ass flip Samsung. The King Nap. Dude, remember when the King Nappy news dropped? That shit was the most interesting day on Twitter maybe ever. Listening to moody music, staring at the bus windows. Oh my god, not the crit. Thank fuck. PokeSuper Goats for Hayden and Weedle. Shout out to Weedle. Nappy did some grooming, dude. I was a Shofu and Haber enjoyer from day one. Only watched the goats. Yo, I mean, they don't get much better, dude. Than Shofu mostly. I mean, I was, you know, not great. But Shofu, when he was at his peak of PokeTubing, that boy is the GOAT. I don't even fuck with Pokemon that much. I just watched Hayden because I thought he was really funny. Hell yeah, Chandler. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I remember Leroy. Leroy is the one that made me want to do a YouTube video, Pokemon video. He was doing Pokemon Brown, and I was like, I could figure out how to record me playing Pokemon, and I bet you so many people would watch. Maxie does look old as fuck in this game. Brother's got like 2 wrinkles, but really just looks so old. They're like, we want the land to be more. How about that, kid? Stay out of our fucking way. We would like more land in this place. Which, to be fair, IGN agreed. It's 7.8 out of 10 too much water. These guys are just trying to do the game a favor. Leroy Jenkins. Righto. That's going to complete that. Now we've got a scary rival battle up on Route 20, I believe it is. But we should be okay, I think. I was watching Chugga Conroy video and then a Hayden was recommended, so I was like, what the hell? Shout out Chugga. Chugga, 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 Conroy. Righto, so what's next, lads? I'm gonna put this thing in front, give you a little experience. I think my best PokeTubers were Pinobi, Quandaran, Wild Chase, MBZ. Dude, yeah, you were a Pokemosh Pit lad then. At least with Quando, Wild Chase, MBZ, and Dangerous 36M. Those are some goats right there. I know those dudes. I'm familiar with their game. Alright, so we're gonna head over here, but then we gotta do some bullshit with a contest thing. We do get a free Pikachu from Shardy, though. Someone gives us a free Pikachu. If I do a contest, that's how we got that Pikachu, right? Did I literally just have to do a contest? I remember last time I got that Pikachu, and I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna make things so much nicer, and then the Pikachu just died immediately. Just expeditiously died. Let Sammy do the contest. She's over there in mid-crochet. You want to do the contest? She's not interested. She doesn't even really like you guys. She said, I don't actually really fuck with y'all. Joel Billy with the 54. Yo, Joel, good to see you, my friend. How the hell are you? It's been a young minute. Hello, I would like to do one contest because I want the free Pikachu that comes with it. Goldeen? Okay. Goldeen. I don't know what moves fucking Goldeen has. Hold on, let me check out my Goldeen real quick. Let's see what kind of moves Shawty's got. We got some clever, cool, cute, and beautiful. So I don't know, it doesn't have any two of the same. You're so clever, cool, cute, and beautiful, Sammy. That's crazy. I will enter the beauty contest though, because my wife went through a sparkly pen phase last spring, flipping through my old notes, and I'm covered in glitter. I've been good, Joel. I've been good. Yo, contest fit going crazy. I'm gonna try to get through this quick. I don't think it really even matters if I win this or not. Sam said she's wearing her merch from the Rex concert to Sammy. To Anna, sorry. Anna Cat's Meow. Talking ACM. We're supposed to go and see them tonight. Anna Cat Meows 2020. Which Pika costume are we wanting? Which would move? I don't know actually. Which one should we do? Trash, that'll have to wait until the next time Sammy's out of town. Oh. Did I win? I don't think I won. I did not win. Fuck. Can I have my Pikachu still, though? I got a Lumberry. Meteor Mash, Icicle Crash, Draining Kiss, Electric Train, Flying Press. I don't know. What seems the best for us? Who gives us the Pikachu? I forget. Is it you? Does she just hand you one now? Girl outside gives a Pikachu. Nerdy girl on the left. Nerdy. Not a nerdy looking girl. Oh, Pikachu is sent to box 1. Okay, but then how do I turn it into... She goes in there, and then I grab it, I bring it to her, and be like, yo, could you give me another costume with this fucking guy? Let's take a look at the Chew. Oh, it already comes with the fake out Meteor Mash one. Lightning Rod Rash. So, preferably a special attacking variant. So what were the options? Draining Kiss. Was that? Oops. Yeah, it's actually not bad how it is, honestly. I might just bloody leave it. I kind of like this fit. I'm gonna leave it for now. It's probably not gonna get a whole lot of use. I would like to be able to save it for later. But we'll bring him with. We'll let it catch a vibe with us. And now, we will head to the next route. Gonna have to do a sketchy ass rival battle. No, May. Not Wally. Wally's like kinda your rival, but not really. What's that? Wally is, yeah. Oh yeah, you know, flying press will be good. Just for the grow vial, huh? Let's go give it flying press. Or we could give it frying press. And we could get it a job at a freaking restaurant. Am I right? You could use our frying pan also as a drying pan, perhaps, even. In the 6,000 times I played this game, and I know you got to chew, I've never done that competition. Yeah, I didn't either. But also, you don't really normally, Raz. It's only in Rising Ruby, I think. Or do you always get this Pikachu from this? I don't fucking know. I think it's only in this. Please clap. Which one do we want? Flying press covered. Which one is flying press? I think it's tough, probably. Happily changed his costume. Yeah, there's flying press. Righto. That buddy looking tough. Alright, so that'll be good versus Grovyle. So at least the team, we know we have a team currently. We lost most of it at Brawly, but we're still looking pretty good. We're still looking pretty good, dude. Bow, ba-da-da-dow, ba-ba-bow. Hello, trainer. You have an Emolga. I remember this lady having an Emolga specifically, and I think it fucks you up sometimes. Yep, here it is. Probably should not have fucking led with Smitty knowing what that lead was. Emalga. You talking Emagelga? I can go into this lightning rod boy and not really do much to it. Or I can, let's see. I reckon go into Francis. What level is... What's my next cap? What's Watson? Watson's level cap is 28. We talking Pyukamuku? Pyukamuku! I wish Pyukamuku was in Scarlet and Violet. The cat moves, so now I have feeling returning to my legs. What is up with the special battle with fucking... special battle rival with Trico. So it's going to be Swellow, Ponyta, Whalmer, and Grovyle. That Swellow is a unit, dude. I only think I got through that thing because I had a fucking ground type. Ground rock with Geodude. Who's your favorite mon on the team right now? That gives me weird flashbacks of like when people would ask that question and then use like redeem kill a Pokemon with their points. And I'm like, yo, fuck you, mate. That was rude. Done avoided the attack. You can suck my balls. Fuck this Emolga. Just need to connect on one. There it is. Alright, hell yeah. Rest and piss. Rest and piss. Got to level 22 on Frank. You about to get mud-shotted by the goat himself. Oh, we got a prediction for the rival fight, lads. Get your tails in. Do your gambling, you fucking degenerates. You absolute degens. Get your degenning in while you got it. Not here to ignore him because my hair is red. Chandler, excuse me. I will never not have faith in Hayden. Anna, you're a real pal. What up, Chris? How's it going, my dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know who my favorite is, really. Honestly. I'd say probably Marshtomp. I love to stomp. If Hayden loses the rival fight, I will fund the Taco Bell review stream. Oh shit, I might have to throw then. Oh, this Dedenne is kind of fucking me up. Hello? Dedenne or divorce. I've been using Dedenne on my teams, but it's not going to be able to get a highlight video, really. Jan just said Dedenne is the shittiest of the Pika clones. It looks more like a baby Raichu than anything else. Sam loves Dedenne, and I'm forced to do a video on it, or she will divorce me. Does kick ass in Pokemon Sleep, and I think that's why Sam likes it so much. 60% extra tasty chance. Now what the hell? Dedenne top tier trash clone. Sammy got her defense or Dedenne strategy from you? Did you steal Anna's strategy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I bet you I get way stronger freaking in my Pokemon Sleep than you losers. I have a Dragonite and a Tyranitar and an Aggron. My Pokemon Sleep is pretty nice, dude. Not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you. We're going up against a Swellow lead. have an S-ranked dragon I've been leveling up. Yeah, I don't ever rank shit. I don't really care that much to do that. Bing, bong, boom. I think we can get an encounter actually first. Before we do so, however, I will be putting... I think it's almost time. I'm going to probably go to level 22 on everybody when... Or fucking 24. Well, I might go 24. Her level cap's theoretically 24, so I don't feel bad about that. You ever figure out the PC issue? I think it was a BIOS issue, Chris. I got a new motherboard and we set it up and it worked fine. And then it did the same thing again, but then we just redid the... I don't fucking know. Is this not a new route? This isn't a new route. I said route 20 earlier because I thought that was the right number, but it's 110. So yeah, this is not a new route to catch something. Man! Let's battle this guy first. Let's get a little experience from this youngster. This bloody youngster here. And then we're going to battle May. And it's going to be scary, but we just need to be strong, you know? We just need to... No. We just need to be brave, mostly. Electro Ball just does shit damage. Does fucking Chino's level 20? Christ. I should not be only 19 currently. Electro Ball don't do shit because I am in fact slower. I will in fact switch to Echo. We're definitely grinding to 24 before that May fight. Why can Double Slap hit more than 2 times? Really grinds my gears. Auto kills the Chino. There's 20 for the fella. Spike Cannon. Sounds like it would be a sick move, but it's actually not. I do get Corsola every run. In Dewford, you have a really high chance of getting it as your fishing mod. Y'all been down to Dewford? When's the next? Yeah, when's the next pack opening stream? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a donation fund for me to buy Pokemon cards, and then what you guys will get out of it is getting to watch me open them, and then I can do it. I can't afford it, man. Tiny Wings, thanks for the squawk. I don't know where my chicken is, and I cannot provide that for you at this time, so I'll have Sammy do it. Give me a loud squawk so they can hear it. You guys hear that? How many of the cards opened are you going to eat? As many as you guys want to pay for. I'll eat them all. We need you to choke the chicken. Fucking Trubbish. You talking about Trubbish, dude? What do I do to you, little Trub? I don't want to... I mean, fuck it, I'll go to Francis. Mudshot. He's a little torn sack. Excuse me? What did you just call this Trubbish? Why didn't I... Did I flinch from that? What the fuck just happened? What in tarnation? I have a theory. Trubbish is a bunny. Buddy's nuts are all torsioned. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Heal time, bitches. Alright. Then now we're going to level up to 24 on the squad. Gulping on these nuts. Gulping on these nuts. Yellow Ball's trying to learn Bubble Beam. Hey, that's pretty good. We'll upgrade to the water gun. Don't you guys hate when a wizard casts tungsten ball sack on you? Yep. Spark. Is it really going to be the only thing I get to use? I mean, I am adamant. My special attack is... Or no, I'm not adamant, but I mean... Minus special attack, but it's still higher than my physical. That's bloody fucked. This thing's Electro Ball is never really going to be that useful. When am I going to be that much faster than stuff? I might do Spark over Electro Ball, dude. Electro Ball is never going to be stronger than 65 power, I feel like, unless I'm battling against a goddamn something real slow. I might lead Corsola versus Swellow. And things got Brave Bird, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, Double Team. God, it always double teams, doesn't it? I had someone with a Shockwave, but they're dead, so I can't use that. The Double Team Swellow might absolutely tie my tits in a knot, dude. Gonna tie my tits and my balls in a knot, and I'm gonna be all tangled up, dude. It's gonna suck. I would cast the Have No Maidens. Thou Have No Maidens. Seems another wizard beat me to it. Ooh, Poison Tail for the little guy. Marginally better than Acid. Yup. But I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip instead. Bow, bow, bow. There's 24 for you, Ron. One more level for Francis here. Aqua Tail. Okay, let's see. You know, we got stronger physical. Stronger physical for sure. I need Mud Shot, which is annoying. And Rock Throw is kind of ass. Fuck Rock Throw. I would like to have both Water Pulse and Aqua Tail, because Aqua Tail is not really reliable, but it does do more damage in a pinch. Fuck the Rock Throw. What up, Dennis? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Long time no see. Dennis Ozzy. Alright, 24 for Pikachu. Double team. Double team. Double team. Double team. Double team. That's what we like. More faint. Corsola always so fun and strong. Stat buffs are pretty big. Yeah, the stat buffs for Corsola is good. And the good part is that in this run, you pretty much always get a Corsola. Unless you get unlucky with Dewford fishing. In February, March? No, but April, May. Alright. Almost there, lads. Almost there. No camouflage for you. And we're in. We're in. Is this the team that I should bring? Maybe I should check. What else do I have in the box to bring? It's gonna be May. Damn, I haven't seen that meme once yet. Yeah, literally just Electrike and freaking Goldeen, so... Probably not. Probably not. Unless... That Grovyle is going to kind of fuck me up a little bit. I might go this instead of Staryu. Staryu never does nothing. Can you name a Pokemon Chan and then brutally murder it for the tradition? See, the fun part is you don't even need to ask me that. I will brutally murder pretty much whatever I get. This thing gets Electro Ball too? You're Flying Press for Grovyle, but yeah, but I mean, I'm not really relying on that. It's not great still. Chance Badussy. Chance Badussy. I don't like how my bottom screen isn't fucking fit right. Let me go ahead and fix that for you gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. For you folks here. Why is it... The fuck? Why is it just stretching? I am very confusion. Which is it? Alt? Yeah, it is Alt. It's all the way down. It's all the way stretched. So I don't know how the hell. Hello? I guess that's just as much as you can see of it. For some reason, I felt like you could normally see more. I don't know what the hell's going on. I shouldn't have ate that 50 milligram edible before I started streaming, dude. Fuck. Imagine though. I would love to. That would actually be a hilarious thing to do. Is just eat a huge fucking amount of edibles, and then start streaming like right away. So I start off normal, and then just see slowly if you guys start to realize like, yo, are you good? That would actually be kind of funny. Thunderfang and Spark are the same. What the hell? Spark is just a better Thunder... What? The time lapse would be hilarious. Just watch me slowly get just like unbelievably baked. I'm sure there's some good fire red leaf greens. That fan can flinch and pair. I guess that's just the only difference, but not worth the 5% difference of missing. Bite. Fuck a quick attack. Fire red Omega is the best one. Get Sammy to buy a bag of edibles of absurd strong, but don't tell her how strong and good. Oh, don't let her tell you how strong, so you get the good old accidental mega dose. No, that actually sounds like a nightmare situation. I'm gonna not do any of that, but it would be funny. I would eat like a $5 and be like super baked on stream. Bow, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-bow. All right, boys. I keep trying to accidentally fish. Mega dose and hot chip challenge. Oh my god. You trying to kill me or what, dude? I'm gonna go Corsola and just hope. Basically, here's the problem with this Swellow. It's gonna double team. So, I mean, we're gonna need to just hit attacks. And that is not a good place to be in. But on the upside, it can't really hurt Corsola. So, that's good too. Does have Braid Bird, though. I've had edibles twice in my life, both close to 500. Neither one actually did anything to me. Some people just don't. They're just like immune to them. And chat is the trip sitter. One time on vacation, I drank a 500 milligram bottle of tincture I brought with me. What a fantastic morning that was. That sounds awful. All right, lads. It's time. The notoriously scary rival fight incoming. What up, Brent Bowers? It's been good, dude. It's been good. How you been? How been you, Mr. Guy? All right, May. It's gonna be May. It's about bedtime now. It is 8:37. Which, to be fair, is pretty much our bedtime. What up, Shrewster? Yo, thanks everybody for coming by the stream. I appreciate all of you. Anyway, we got a level 22 Swellow here. If I can connect on an ancient power, that would be great. No double team. Focus energies. So Brave Bird crits will hurt. However, I'm gonna get the Omni boost here with this ancient power and a crit. Oh my god, it just kills it. Give me the Omni. Give me, hit me with it. Bada, eba, boop, ba. Nope, okay, didn't get it, but that's alright, because there was a Grovyle anyway, so I wouldn't stay in. We have one with the lost bet. 20 seconds to get your... Oh yeah, we have the bet going on. Win or lose. Will I win against or lose? I probably will lose. One of those birds would be pretty nice right now. This Grovile's got... Let's see what this Grovyle got. Grass Pledge, Aerial Ace, Dragon Breath, Grass Whistle. A Grass Whistle would not be ideal currently.
You left your coffee mug here from yesterday.
Oh my god, it was a poll? You have a prediction instead? No, I just used this again for this morning. I used the same coffee mug twice.
Lies.
I don't lie.
You guys didn't really get to appreciate my new crochet doll.
Yeah, because I was pissed off at that point, but bring it back. We're happy now. Yeah, we're usually in bed by like 9. Oh, fuck! You hard switch in Pikachu and he pretty much dies. Sam made this doll. Well, I can fake out. Is this Grovyle surely isn't faster than me, but also Flying Press probably doesn't kill it.
Whoa. Pardon you.
Oh. Me?
Pardon me.
Jan did a poll instead of a prediction. That's fucking hilarious.
Chan's fired.
Alright, so this Pikachu lasted almost one fight. And there's nothing I can really do here. I could potentially go Ronald. Doesn't have anything to... Well, it has Dragon Breath. Yeah, there was already a prediction. I think I'm just going to click the Flying Press and just fucking call it a day. Probably should have gone Scrub first. Yeah, I shouldn't have really hard switched this thing in. Whatever. Fuck it. Alright. Okay, it's fat. The Grovyle is faster anyway. So that Pikachu did a whole lot. It came in, clicked Fake Out for 3 HP damage, and that was dead. Very nice times. I don't know why I didn't go Scrub. I was just excited about using Pikachu against this Grovyle and I wasn't paying attention, and then I blew it. I fucking blew it, guys. But that's alright, because I don't know if I Poison Tail or Acid. What do I do? Poison Tail, 50. Acid, 40. But what is my stats here? The same. Alright, so... Fuck, what one was stronger? Poison Tail's stronger. 100%, 50. And then 40. Yeah, so we 50. Boy, fell on the front lines, dude, for real. Alright, we Poison Tail this bitch. Why is Sam beating your ass in the background? She ain't. Oh my god, that does over half. Because it's just a neutral hit, and the Poison Tail doesn't do shit. Okay. And it has a fucking citrus. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Righto. So, hold the phone here for a second, lads. I'm fucked against this Grovyle. I actually really blew the order of operations here. I can't save Ronald, dude. Something else is gonna die. The only way I get through this is letting Skrelp die and then going into the Electrike. Yeah. That's kind of the only way that this works out. What's that, Corsola? Don't need another quad grass week. That is very true. I did? Did you? How come all of it's still in there? Did you not put it away? Huh. Maybe I should just sack Corsola, man. JD presents a pretty valid point. 2 quad grass weeks is not... Not good. Well, I'm gonna go into Corsola. I'm going with JD's idea. I'm gonna keep the Skrelp, or at least try to keep the Skrelp, but then it's gonna come down to an Electrike hitting fucking Grovyle somehow with nothing that even is neutral. So I don't know what's gonna really happen here. I think I just lose to this Grovyle. It seems like I get fucked by this Grovyle, boys. Everything I have left is weak to it other than this thing, and guess what I can do with this? Fucking bite once before I get to it KO'd. And then the Grovyle outspeeds everything. So... If it somehow gets sparked for the Parachance, but I guess, yeah. I'm still pretty much fuckered though. I don't think we, I mean, Grass Pledge one-hit KOs everything after that. So, I mean, if I don't get a para, we lose the run. Balls and wieners, boys. This is not good. I mean, there's nothing else to go into other than this because Grass Pledge literally kills everything. Here we go. Spark for the para. Paraspark. Almost even killed me. Para. We got the para! Oh my god, no shot. That's actually crazy. That's crazy right there. Alright. So now, we bite flinch. And then we stonks. Even if we get a full para or a flinch here, I think we're good. Come on, bitey boy. Flinch. Flinch. It's not a 2-hit KO. It did not flinch, and we die. Alright, well. Okay. Down goes Electrike. Every single time I get into a boss fight, it's a very unsustainable run strategy of losing 5 mons. So now Ronald outspeeds, though, I think, right? Does Ron outspeed? There's another fucking grass type after. Oh, no, there's not. There's a Ponyta and a Whalmer after this. Here we go, Skrelparoonie. This thing is very slow, but surely I outspeed here. Prage. Now you use the super? Damn it. Alright, well, back to full HP. That makes things a little more difficult. But Poison Tail's an easy 2H KO with a crit. Come on, show me a kill here. Let's go. Skrelp, my goat. Yeah, Skrelp and Marshtomp surviving this is pretty funny. We're so back. Alright, now we got Whalmer here. Guess what I've got for you, Mr. Whale? I call this thing with Spark. Skrelp's in chat. Skrelp's in chat. I love Skrelp. Now we have this fat bitch. Sorry. Fucking Thanos over here. Body slam? That's fine. Does kind of a lot. Now we spark you. Is hyper training and bottle capture in the coding for Pokemon Go? That's actually kind of wild. Periples? Fuck. After this, it's Shroomish. Oh, oh wait, no, sorry. Just kidding. I was looking at the wrong thing. It's Ponyta, so we're actually fine. I think I have to go Whalmer here, or I have to go into this thing here. It used to piss me off that you can't get Whalmer until pretty late. I want one so badly. But yeah, it's once you get the next fishing rod, it's not that late, right? What do you mean you wanted someone so bad? You can get one by like the 4th gym, maybe. Not even. Pretty sure you can get one like right now with the old rod. No? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is Mudshot gonna be good here? I think I need to yawn it. Yeah, I'm gonna yawn. Because I still need this Marshtomp to kill the Ponyta. Fuck. Okay, if it wants to Water Pulse again, I could theoretically like go into Ron. Here we go, Ron! I need Marshtomp 100%, so I mean, I'm not going to risk the stomp. There's a Water Pulse. Okay, it falls asleep. Nice. Now we're gonna need like 3 fucking Poison Tails. I don't think Skrelp is gonna really be able to do it too well here. Yeah, the 3D model for Marshtomp is awful. Fuck. Skrelp doesn't do shit, man. Y'all do not smoke that Nimroot shit. The crazy dude is selling in Skingrad. What the fuck? Chinchou, I guess I don't know actually. Fuck me, why didn't I go Chinchou? I still would have resisted the Water Pulse too. Now I'm going Chinchou. So you click Acid for Spit F drop. Well, I go into this and hope it stays asleep. Thank you. But now if it actually wakes up, it's gonna be faster than me. I'm kind of fucked. Nope, this kills it. Now I can't wake up from my morning meetings because Hayden is streaming. Mullet, don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna be done here soon. He mispronounced everything he could have. Alright, we got a Ponyta here. Ponyta is Flame Charge, Double Kick, Stomp, Hypnosis. I think I just go right into Stomp. Or Bubble Beam it. Do I die to a Stomp or a Double Kick? I don't think so. I'm gonna click Bubble Beam here. Hard switching has proven bad. Okay, here's the one big Stomp. 22 kills me. Alrighty then. Very nice. Very nice. Well, once again, entire team wipes, other than Marshtomp and Skrelp. That's so fucking bad. I think I need an Aqua Tail to kill here. Oh, I could have hard switched into Marshtomp and saved Skrelp. Or saved Chinchou. Fuck me. Well, I literally needed Chin Chow for the Watson fight. Would have been really, really incredibly helpful. What up, Katzenell? With the cock and ball torture. Okay, well, surely there's no way we beat Watson with the fucking 2 I have, and I have 2 more encounters pretty much before Watson. So we'll be able to fight Watson with 2 Mons. Or maybe 4 Mons. Well, actually, no, I have a couple in the box. So, you know, we might be okay. But that was not good. That Grovyle was way worse than I thought it was going to be. It's a good thing Marshtomp is still alive, though. Watson does not have a grass move, so that's good. Plus 117 encounter. Is there a 117 encounter? Get me out of here. This Corsola is dead. Please. Time to bury our dead little fellers. Dead little fellers. Yeah. So many dead guys. Yeah, we have the Chinchou, or we have the Barboach in place, and then the one to the left of Mauville. So I mean, there's 2. I ran through it because of the speed up button. Who's dead? Fucking everybody's dead all the time. Other than these guys. These 2 for some reason don't ever die. I do have a Goldeen and a Staryu to bring with me, so that's really helpful for Watson. 2 more water types out of the squad. Very nice for me. The dream team. Alright, lads. I'm going to save here, and that's enough fucking death for the night, for Christ's sake. Killed 8 Mons tonight. By God. It's been brutal out here. But thank you guys for chilling. Katsuno showed up, so we have to dip. Open Ranbats, we need a dub. No, because I'm just going to lose that too, and I'll be pissed. But I'll be back again soon, boys, and we're going to somehow find a way to beat Watson. It's probably not likely, but, you know, there's a chance. See ya.